failing to understand how the probate process works in Georgia. Could that be a mistake? Let's talk about that. If you're here from video number 1 in my video series 1 through 7, common mistakes made in the probate process, welcome. That video was all about not having proper guidance through the probate process. And if you're brand new to this video, then welcome. I'll put the link to the video right there so you can go to video number 1. In this video, we're going to do a little bit more of a deep dive into the probate process and understanding it, because then you'll know what to expect every step along the way. But before we dive in, I'm going to say my disclaimer. I know, my disclaimer, I am not an attorney. I am not a CPA. I am not a financial advisor. I am a real estate agent who specializes in probate, and I help families sell their real estate when they want to sell their real estate during the probate process. You know, when your loved one dies, it's hard enough dealing with getting the funeral services arranged that now you might be taxed with settling their estate. And you may have loads of questions, like where to start out first. Do I hire an attorney? Do I even need to go through the probate process? Am I going to sell the house? And it can be overwhelming. But let's all just take a breath and breathe for a moment, because one of the very first things you should do is see if there was a will or a trust, because those items are going to dictate how you're going to proceed forward, and then getting with a good attorney to help guide you through the process, because there is a lot of paperwork involved. And I don't mean paperwork just from the perspective of petitioning the court, but you're also going to have to collect paperwork when it comes to paying the IRS, because the state will have to pay taxes to the IRS. And so you'll have to gather that paperwork as well. Like I said, it can be a bit overwhelming. So you may ask, well, how do I go find a good attorney? Well, you can always call the Bar Association and ask which attorneys might specialize in probate and has a good record of doing that. You might ask a friend. You might get on the Google machine and look for attorneys who have a good 5-star service. You could always reach out to friends and family who may have used an attorney in the past and have good recommendations. Heck, I've even seen people ask for recommendations on Facebook, and you may see several names being thrown out there, and could interview multiple attorneys to see what fees they offer and kind of like how the process even starts. Once you've hired an attorney, they are definitely going to help you get everything in order, and if you're missing something, they know how to help you out. And they also have a lot of caseload on them, and they may not guide you, or it may cost money if you ask them to guide you in this area. And in the area I'm referring to is once you get your letters of administration, how to disperse of the loved one's treasures that were left behind. Are you going to give some of it away? Can some of it be sold? Or how do you just donate it if it's something that can't be sold? That's where a real estate specialist who specializes in probate like me can really help you out, because I can connect you to those vendors in the greater Atlanta area. Now, if you are not in the greater Atlanta area, then I can help find another real estate agent in your area who specializes in probate, so they can help you, guide you through this process. You do not have to do this alone. You can surround yourself with an attorney, with a CPA, with a financial advisor, and with a real estate agent who understands the probate process. Now, I'm not knocking any real estate agents out there, but when we come out of real estate school, they don't teach us the probate process, and those who specialize it has gone out and purposefully learned the process so they can help guide their clients through that process. Which brings me to video number 3 in the series, is hiring the wrong service provider and helping you liquidate either the personal property or the real estate. So be on the lookout for video number 3. Of course, if you need help, our information is down below in the description. You can reach out and call, as well as that free ebook. Don't forget about our free ebook. And I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Are you digging the kind of content I'm producing? Then be sure to watch this next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way, you'll be in the know when I release my next video.